All right, what's up, Foundation Nation? We're out here today at New London. New London, what's the full name? The Technical Center? Is that what it is?
Yeah, the short one's New London Tech, but it's Technology Center.
Anyways, we have the Battle for Bedford coming up this weekend. The biggest, actually, if you're watching this right now, it is happening on this Friday. It's the first round. The biggest B tier in the world. We're just gonna go ahead and
That's sweet.
We're claiming that. We're claiming that biggest B tier in the world for now. So we're gonna get a little practice round in because Paul and Brody are already practicing anyways. So we just hijacked their time and now we're gonna get it on camera. We're just gonna be kind of rolling through the course today, giving you a little bit of a preview. For those of you who haven't seen this course yet, you're gonna find out that it's pretty awesome. It's pretty difficult. You're gonna get a good comparison of, you know, mediocrity to greatness. And you know, as a little incentive, Paul actually agreed before the video that if I beat him today, he let me drive the McLaren. So that was cool.
That's nice.
But yeah,
just
get into it. While these two bicker in the background, we're gonna intro hole one here. It's a good opening hole, par 3, 395 feet. I'd say this hole is one of a great, like, very tough to birdie, but also can just take a 5 kind of hole. It's kind of, I'm not gonna say dead straight, because I've seen the comments. You guys are sick and tired of hunters calling everything dead straight and then explaining how it's not dead straight. I saw the comments, it's very funny. So this hole is slightly straight. It bends a little bit to the left. The danger is that the hill kind of slopes left to right, and there's very tight OB on the right. You'll notice the pattern on this course, especially with the front 9. Anytime a fairway looks pretty easy, there's super tight OB on the right side. So you're kind of trying to flip something up, just go straight at it. I'm just trying to get a par.
Oh, full flex, baby. Kick left.
Good kick. Ooh, I think I'm just in. What happened was this morning.
It's only gonna get warmer.
This morning I came to the realization that my disc golf
Until a long time.
Yeah. So prepare. It's fine. It's fine. Run. Ooh. Saddle.
That OB does come in quick right there. Oh.
Almost called it.
We were kind of discussing a little bit earlier about like where this would range as far as difficulty if it was on tour. Paul said he'd probably put a handful of courses probably higher than this, but it's the most fair. So you'll see if you're throwing good shots, if you're hitting your lines, there's no like weird trees in the fairway where you have to get lucky. And the cool thing about this course too is there are a handful of holes where you're like, I need to birdie this hole, but that doesn't mean it's an easy hole. It just literally means it's way easier than all the other holes on the course. So there aren't really any like birdie or die holes out here. It's just like, yeah, there's only like a handful of holes. For some people too, there's only a handful of holes that you can birdie. So when you get to those holes, you have to try to capitalize. Yeah, the skill level, because it's a B tier, the skill level is pretty, like this might be the widest range of any tournament you'll ever see.
Hole number 2. This is like, in relation to par, this is the hardest hole in this course, would you say? In relation to par? Hardest birdie on the course has to be, right?
It's got to be one of them.
The other one, 18.
It's the hardest birdie. It might be the hardest birdie.
I think there's
eight's a tough birdie.
6 is the hardest for birdie. This is
the super long par 5. Yeah, that one's actually impossible.
Okay,
this is the
second hardest. The handicap number 2 on the course. Or no, it'd be number 2.
Number 2.
This is 970 feet of par 4, which is already an excessive amount of distance. So usually you see a distance like that on a par 4, you're like, oh, the first shot must be like downhill. You can go like 600 feet. No, it's slightly uphill even, and like a pretty thin fairway. You're just kind of trying to get like to the corner, and then the second shot is where you got to go all or nothing. It's impossible. is what it is. It's impossible. I think Paul just birdied it for the first time the other day.
And there's still OB on the right.
And there's still OB on the right.
Yeah.
Like the sad thing is hole 1 is like 17.
Stable.
You know?
Yeah, I should have went on.
Like the first, like.
Yeah.
3 you could go B and bogey. It's gonna be trouble. We're gonna test.
I have yet to
game.
par this hole. My last 2 days playing it, I've yet to par it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got 1 birdie on it.
Oh, Trevor did it.
Come straight down.
Just be super sweet
Straight
to
down.
him. Be super sweet. See, like that's
No
that,
skip and that's good.
that might be trouble.
Yeah. You don't
Happy
want it
with
to
that
fade
result.
as much as you
Just trying to look like an idiot out here. Well, even if it's not sticking.
Oh, it didn't come out.
You could.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh,
you
it's a
saw-
branch.
Were you talking about on the drive?
Well, just
You wouldn't hit it on the drive.
wherever it is.
It was way more stable than I thought.
Flip. Finish right.
Get around it.
I might have a look.
You might have a look. Yeah. Oh boy.
Roderick.
Stop.
No. Oh, it might have kicked back. It might have kicked back.
No, dude, that's as good as gone.
That might have kicked back.
What was that? What were you trying to do?
I look.
That's not turning.
Oh no. Oh.
You should have gone for it.
You and Birdie in the same spot.
Eat those.
Oh, you turned it. Get out of it. Is that OB again? Get out.
Flirting. I think it goes back over there.
It fought back.
I think you're gonna be okay.
One thing is we didn't get to choose the OBs. They choose them, the conservation area, so we had to make it OB.
They have a 3. Oh, go in the bucket?
Save the 5.
Oh! Did that stick?
I think it's stuck.
Was that the best shot ever on this channel?
Yeah, it definitely was.
Save this bogey.
We literally,
God.
we literally
Bogey.
just literally the last video. I think I said to Connor
You're
and
due?
Hunter. I said we have been filming these videos together for about a year,
Let's
and we
not
have
tell
never
Hunter.
done anything.
Let's not tell Hunter and just like let this video happen
Yes,
and see if
yes.
he watches it and never talks
Yeah,
about
we
it.
were like we've never done anything remotely cool. Like we've never had an ace. Like the shock that went through my
That
body
was 300 feet,
when
too.
it actually hit the basket. I think it stuck, but I'm not sure. It
We'll
looked
see.
like it did.
High enough. It's high
Oh my
enough.
gosh.
Back to back.
Ooh.
Almost to the point where you have to go back. 1.
Everybody can calm down now. Hopefully we'll get back to normality and I'll hit an early tree here. Hole 3, 385 foot, par 3. This hole is one of the more straightforward birdie looks on the course because it's pretty reachable even for like me. The difficulty is you have to throw a shot that goes left to right and the OB is, once again, on the right, super early. So you throw something that turns over, you have to have a little bit of stability so that it can have the, at least drop and not just continue tanking right. That's the whole move.
And the hard part too is you go power hole, power, and then you step up to like a finesse shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
That's right.
Hit it.
Nice dig.
That's gonna be a long par save. Back to back.
Okay, that's a little kick. I mean, as long as you
Little
didn't hit the
little world champ love right there.
As long as you didn't hit the tree right in front of you, it's a win.
That looks really good.
That looked decent.
That was pretty good.
Better.
It's in Vegas. Okay.
Oh!
Oh. It's in Vegas.
I was on these bus rides. They do in the middle. You go on these bus rides, and dude, it was. Back to reality, I suppose. Hole 4 here. 286-foot par 3. Bends up to the left. You got to throw like a forehand that flexes to the left and then fades back to the right, right in between these two little arch kind of trees. It's like a good indicator where you want to end up.
This is my guess for easiest hole in the quiz.
I would say this is easiest. Not the shot is pretty demanding, but
Distance-wise, you're probably not going to get a 4.
There's no OB.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get a 4.
It's hard to take a 4. The only reason you can is because there are some spots up by the green.
I wouldn't say this is the easiest birdie though.
No.
No.
Not the easiest birdie, but probably will play
par.
the easiest
Par.
average
Easiest
score.
par.
Way too nose up. Good shot.
That's you.
What disc was that?
Force.
That could work. Get through it.
Par.
Maybe you have a long putt.
You
Didn't
guys
quite
should-
turn it enough.
Of course.
Easiest hole in the course.
Easiest hole to par.
Oh, into the ditch.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Good putt.
My most consistent putting distance is actually like hole 5. This is a cool hole. This is 708-foot par 4, but plays pretty long because you got to go uphill at the end. You're going out this gap. A lot of times the play is roller. There's OB on the left and right, but the roller kind of finishes into the hill. The other play that's more conservative is the forehand. The forehand's a pretty easy play. There's a big hill, so your second shot is super awkward because you're usually going uphill, running on the side of a giant hill, trying to get into the woods to the pin. Very difficult hole, very difficult.
This is like hole 18 at USDGC.
How long can you have to sniff this? That should be fine.
Is that going to be a
No. That should play. Watch it just skip up and roll on
No, I
it.
throw
It
that
actually
shot.
did.
I don't like this shot. You see me throw it how many times on this channel? And every time I'm like, I threw with so much Annie, and everybody in the comments is like, no, dude, you threw it on a hyzer in that direction.
That came out, Annie.
Yeah, that's a little
That was a good one. That was actually pretty good for me.
That's a great shot.
I have to like, everything in my body has to just overemphasize getting it straight out of my hand, or like I want to throw it left so bad.
Oh, slip.
Still might play.
It's definitely it just needs to sit.
Didn't hit the gap I wanted.
So bad. Ultimate!
Oh, it kind of crushed it. I really crushed it.
No, you're fine.
I hit the intended gap there. That harp was a little less stable than I thought. Just getting ready to go. Looks like a... Oh! I don't really think anybody should give me any putts.
You don't want that?
I think for my own like morale, I need to like tap out everything. Hole 6. This is the doozy. 1275, par 5. The problem with this hole, not a problem for me at least, is that on this drive, you're kind of just trying to get around the corner, but you can't really attack for huge distance. So all you're trying to do is set up a massive second shot to get in position for another massive third shot that has to land on an island over OB. Yeah. So
How
we're
many
just,
times have you birdied this hole?
None.
Yeah.
It might be, man, there might be just like all kinds of shooting stars in this video. Yeah.
That's good.
It's 1,200 feet. It's 1,200 feet, but you can only throw like 330 off the tee.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't go with the high gap there.
That might be okay.
No, you might be all right.
You didn't flip here.
You might be all right.
Oh,
That tree destroyed you.
It's gotta be close. But hey, at worst, I went out of bounds
Farther.
way further down there than if I'd have just chucked the mid straight out of bounds.
6.
Nice.
Like I don't think my tournament plays to go for a birdie on this hole. But we're on video, so I have to. Yellow, right?
Yellow.
Yellow? Too low.
Sure you got a birdie or a par?
I thought he birdied it. I thought like that you said in the video that was like.
Oh, come on.
It's
Come on. In front of that. Alright, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't turn it. Oh, it is stable.
Yeah.
Didn't feel that
I
stable.
think what they should do
That sucks.
is. Yeah, you're fine. It's gonna probably roll out of bounds.
Oh, it is.
Oh, no, it's perfect.
Perfect.
Am I getting there with the putter, you guys think?
No.
You just want to?
On the camera, he said I'm not getting there with the putter.
Trevor throws his putters as far as he throws his Raiders.
How far is that? 310.
You guys both said the exact same numbers.
It's 320. Oh no, he pulled it, kick left, and get right under the basket. You didn't hit anything. I think you're safe.
Might be safe. It was definitely getting there. Let's put that on the record.
Come on.
Down,
Hit it.
down.
Push for
Oh
bird.
my gosh. Get left.
Oh gosh.
Nothing memorable there.
Good putt.
Oh, that needs to get down.
Jimmy.
No.
I would give it to you.
If I can make it lefty, we'll give it to you. Yeah, you got that.
I think it's even funnier if I putt it now.
Oh yeah, Trevor.
What now?
Silence the haters, dude.
Hole 7, par 5, 758 feet. I'm just gonna go putter, Luna the whole way. Just play it for the birdie.
I can't tell you
it's too far.
Every time you try not to get green.
I try to throw that shot right there, and I mess up. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Nice, Trevor.
3 more of those and you got the birdie.
You're on fire right
I'm
now.
going for that green, and you know it. I'm going for eagle. I mean, I can reach there. It's just not gonna happen. But it's fun to like walk around the corner and think maybe you did it. That's a fun like thing to do on this course. That's a pretty good shot. That's actually as good as I can do it.
That's gotta be so short, right?
I heard trees.
Oh,
Yep.
I heard one
Yep.
again.
Yeah.
That was not a bad effort.
Oh, that's too aggressive.
Too far.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's OB left.
That's crushed.
What?
Shit.
That's a good shot.
This is another good. Shooter! All right, unlike Kyle Klein at the MVP Open, I'm going to call provisional. I'm sorry, Kyle, that was mean. I would have done the same thing. I said it on the podcast. I'm just trying to be edgy, man. Nothing
You
personal.
understand, Kyle. You
It's
understand.
nothing personal, Kyle. I know you understand. You and I are close friends. I'll throw this out of bounds just for you.
Just
You in the right disc.
You literally have a putting putter in hand.
Well, I thought about using it.
No.
Yep.
Good job, Trevor.
Not bad.
Because no one expects Trevor to make that. Oh! That was a good run.
Good run, Trevor.
Yeah.
Like, is this close enough, Connor, to let Trevor not have to putt?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah, Trevor.
Hole 8, 576 foot par 4. One of the first like introductions on this course to like a tight wooded hole. There's more on the back 9, but this front 9, this is kind of your dose of it. Very tight, immediate fairway shot. You can try and throw the forehand or backhand. You're just trying to end up in the middle of the fairway, down on like as far up the hill you can get up there. And then the second shot is just also super tight. It's a very difficult hole.
That looks very good.
That is
Kick to the right.
That is perfect.
perfect. Also, we got a bunch of sports sacks on the site. Dark Horse, Get Freaky Foundation. If you need something when it starts getting a little sticky, a little hot out here, go pick up a sports sack.
Just because they like being the big guy.
That is gonna be tricky, but my hand didn't slip.
I'm going aggressive. I saw Paul throw a hyzer flip. That looked cool. Throwing the Jade. Faster disc, you know?
Easy to throw driver.
Easy to throw driver. That's what they say.
That's your back door entrance.
That's okay. It's up. It got up there a ways. It's on the right side though.
Scramble for a par.
Oh yeah.
Just going for like the heroic shots right now. Come join me, my friend. Should part. Ooh, shot.
Fairway.
Fairway finder.
Missed that.
Stay straight.
Oh.
Oh,
Little crushed.
What is that putter? Is that a roach you keep going?
Yeah. Yeah, the color spectrum of this have changed drastically.
I think it's stable at all. Yeah. Because I remember everybody.
Nice, Trevor.
I'm getting warm. Hole 9. This is the bomber hole, the wide open, just let loose hole. 1,234 feet, par 5. Basically, the way this hole plays is for a guy like Hunter or I, or even a lot of the pros, like you have to throw 3 very far shots to get to the basket and have a birdie putt. It's one of those holes where it's like, yeah, it's wide open, but then you realize I have to throw max distance shots practically, so the fairway is going to shrink a little when you're throwing a shot that has to go up, hyzer flip, left, right, you know. Yeah.
That's my pine trees right there.
It's tricky. I need to flip a lot. Oh, it slipped out my hand. No.
Oh, you got to the flat though. You got across.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a towel. I'm throwing lucid plastic, not the greatest
So I can
choice.
see why you think like this gully might be tough to clear now. The first quote was really expensive.
Where at?
Ah!
Come back. Yes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, another slip. Get the flat. Dang it. Not gonna be fun up shots.
Oh, that was the one thing you had to miss.
Oh, now you're gonna miss.
Everybody else is like trying to throw real far to get to their birdie putt. I'm just trying to get to a spot where I can make par.
Oh, gotta flip over.
Yeah, I needed to
Get in.
do something safe. See, oh no, great shot actually. It's gonna stall. Oh my gosh, to the basket. Pretty decent. Nope, hates it.
He hates it.
Hates it.
You want something that can kind of get out of it.
That's gonna do the same. Stick.
Sticky. Yes, yes. Turn.
Didn't turn.
It's not listening.
There,
Oh, sweet baby. Corn on the cob.
Oh yeah, Trevor.
Birdie?
Oh, not bad.
Okay, well. I appreciate your putting prowess.
Oh, you had a chance. All right, that's gonna wrap up our practice for the front 9. If you wanna see the back 9, we're gonna shoot a different style video there, but it's not gonna be out for a little bit. So come out to the tournament, Battle for Bedford, happening this weekend. I believe it's 17th, 18th, 19th?
Starting
Friday.
Starts Friday, the day you're
Started
watching
today.
this. Get out here. If you're in the Virginia area, spectators are open. New London is where the pros are gonna be playing. It's tee times all 3 days, so
There'll be a lot of good discs too, like
Yeah.
goodies, a lot of good stuff for sale.
it's going to be a fun time. A lot of good players coming out. There will be, if you can't get out here, there will be post-produced coverage eventually. Terry, the disc golf guy, his team is going to come out, and I'm sure he'll do a great job. He always does, and there'll be coverage eventually. But if you can make it to the tournament, get out here, you know, make some noise, make the tournament hype. Yeah. What's the prediction? How many are you winning by?
I'll be happy to shoot good on this course. I just want to see what tournament scores look like on this course.
It's gonna be
What's your
really,
goal?
yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see actually kind of more, because I've only really seen Paul play it.
Yeah,
This is
I've
like
shot
you're-
like the last 2 rounds out here. I've shot a 6 and a 4, and right now I think I'm at 4. Did the
Okay.
front 9.
This is like the start of your COVID comeback revenge tour. So.
I know, it's a
Bro, do
great,
you think you're
I think
on
we need
lead
to start
card?
using the
Am I
name-
what?
You think you're going lead
names,
card?
Like way more.
if I can, that'd be pretty incredible. Yeah, I'm coming in with this tournament with little expectations. I'm just gonna try to do my best and see where we land.
All right, show up to the tournament. We'll see you next time.